coming to my Eagle Scout ceremony and Daniel's. I'd like to thank my friends from school, Table 11, for being there for me. I'd like to thank my parents, especially my dad, and teaching me techniques on who to blame farts on in the car. I'd like to thank Daniel for teaching me what not to do with ski poles, blocks of ice, and being my general anchor. You can come talk to me after that if you have questions about that. I'd like to thank Mr. McCardle, Mr. Klein, and Mr. Price for your overall help with me when being my Eagle. All three of you were major players in my Eagle Scout project and my advancement to Eagle. I know I wouldn't be here without you guys, so thank you very much. Let's give them a round of hand. And my advice to the younger scouts is well, first off, don't procrastinate, because I think I would have beaten Dan if I didn't take a year and a half after my project. Second of all, is stay in scouting, because you get to learn lots of cool stuff, like what happens when you put magnesium and water in a bottle and then cap it off. Give it a shot, you'll find out something cool. But stand back. Yeah, when you do go through scouting, just remember all the events and the good times that you had, because that's what really scouting is all about. So thank you for your time.
Thank you, Sean. Dan, stage is yours.
All right. Well, I'm going to just start out by thanking all of you for coming today to my Eagle ceremony and Sean's. But instead of going through the whole list of how to thank everybody, you know, it takes such a long time, I decided we're going to play a little game, kind of a lottery, where I'm going to pull like, strips of paper with all the people that I could thank, and see which ones come up. So first one is my parents for supporting me in everything I do, and for always getting on me about finishing my Eagle project for Sean. Alright, next is Mr. Saxman. He's back for teaching us that the real definition of roughing it is dehydrated backpacker's food through raining, canoe, paddling for a week. It was really fun. Thanks. Alright. And maybe not that one. Next is Mr. Price. I don't know if he's here today, but he is? He's over there. Mr. Price for dragging the trailer to all the outings and just being a good sport on everything. Made the experience much more enjoyable. And then I guess, if I want to, Sean Jorgensen, because he was really the one who got me back into scouting. I was a Cub Scout, but kind of left my pack because it wasn't that great, but he brought me back into scouting. He brought me to my first meeting. He just said, come on, you can try it and see how you like it. And here we are today. So thanks for bringing me into scouting again. And then it's kind of tradition to give kind of a word of advice to the younger scouts. I guess my word of advice would be don't ever quit. Even once you get the rank of Eagle, as you heard earlier, when Mr. McCardle was explaining the duties, you really should pass on what you have learned, because you know how to do it. And you should help those struggling on the trail to Eagle. So just keep on trucking. Thank you.
When I met with these two guys to put this ceremony together, I told them they'd be talking. I suggested that they write something down. It might be easier, but this takes it to a new level.